Charlie Kirk Show, where truth lives.
No. All right, we're back here at the Charlie Kirk Show. We have Cliff Maloney in New Jersey. I'm just going to let you Tasty Cakes, the Tasty Cakes crew, handle this. Cliff, welcome to the show. Where you at?
We
What's
will
happening?
convert you, Andrew.
You're the preservative crew.
You will be converted.
I'm splitting all my time just jet setting between Jersey, PA. I'm actually in PA at the moment, but just kind of been back and forth. No time to rest here, folks. We got some elections to win.
Cliff, what are you eating on the table behind you, by the way? I see that. What is that? Is that Chick-fil-A?
Let's see. They got some Chick-fil-A. They had some Wawa iced tea. We've got a Sheetz down the road, so there's some battles. But we're showing up on some old PA hearty food, if you will.
That's election fuel right there.
All right, so Cliff, doors win wars. You guys are out knocking lots and lots of doors. You're going to hit 1 million today. Is that right?
I'm going to announce it here on the show. As of about 10 minutes ago, we now are across 1 million doors. That is 500,000 in New Jersey and 500,000 in PA in our effort to build the red wall. So honored to come on the show to say that. We'll see where we end up. We're not stopping, right? We don't hit 1 million and stop. So we're going to go until 8 p.m. when polls close in both PA and Jersey. And look, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but the numbers are good, but they're not great, fellas. And I think it's on us to be honest with the audience. If we have good numbers, we're not going to win Jersey. We need great record turnouts. As Jack Posobiec was tweeting, we need every grandmom in New Jersey to show up to the polls right now. But we're
text all grandmas, all Jersey grandmas.
That we do sound the alarm.
Full grandma activation across New Jersey right now.
Yeah, I mean, and really, it's raising a bigger point of how are Republicans gonna really start, I guess, activating the way that we need to in off-cycle elections, right?
Yes.
And we saw this in Wisconsin last year or earlier this year, and it was a disappointment. We're gonna have to fix this problem. But again, I just want to say, New Jersey is a fight that they expect to win. So if we pull this out, big news. Radio in just 1 second. All right, welcome back to the Charlie Kirk Show. We got Cliff Maloney giving us an update from New Jersey, radio stations across the country. Cliff, so you're telling us, just as a couple of minutes goes, you have hit 1 million doors across PA and New Jersey. Congratulations, my friend. That's a huge accomplishment, especially in an off-cycle election year.
I joke with everybody that there's no such thing as an off year, right? We thought last year was this huge paramount year, and then all of a sudden we find ourselves, when you have some success, people call you, say, hey, how do we do that in our state? But obviously we were doubling down on PA. And as we've said from the beginning, if Pennsylvania becomes a red wall, it pretty much makes it impossible for Democrats to figure out the math to win across the country. But yeah, look, we're out here grinding. As Charlie would say, knock that extra door. We know that the ground game works. But yeah, you're right. Solving the problem for how we get Republicans activated in these off-year elections, I mean, that's the name of the game. And look, we're making progress. I want to be clear with everybody. 6 months ago, none of us thought Jersey was in play. Right, Jack Posobiec, I'll give him a lot of credit. Jack was one of the guys like, dude, we need to fight. Like, we need to do these programs. We need to have a battle here, especially in the wake of Charlie's tragedy. Like, we need something to get involved with. So the fact that this is even competitive is a very good sign. And the numbers are this. If Jack wins Election Day, just Election Day voting, by roughly 300,000, maybe even 290,000, he could still win this race. Like, he's in the hunt. And a couple of years ago, 4 years ago, he won it by just over 200,000. So we just need turnout. The voters are there. Okay, we've done the work with early voting. We have a 5% increase in early voting when you compare this year to 4 years ago on where the Republicans are. So we've done a lot of that vote by mail and early voting. But right now, we need every Republican in New Jersey to get out there, whether it's one of the 57,000 that have a mail-in ballot sitting there that they haven't returned, or if it's Election Day voters. Cliff, we need you out there.
So, and I saw that earlier on social media, that there's 57,000 New Jersey Republicans that have a vote-by-mail ballot sitting somewhere at their home. What if that's you listening right now, what's the instruction? You take that piece of paper and you take it into the polling place? Or you go, if you just go into the polling place, you're going to be taken care of? Explain.
Oh, so it's very specific in New Jersey. You cannot take it in and try to surrender your ballot. If you do that, you're going to have probably them try to make you vote provisionally. What you should do is fill out the ballot immediately and either go to a drop box or go to the county office where you can hand it in. So that is the instruction to those 57,000 folks. Remember, Jack Ciattarelli only lost New Jersey by 84,000 votes 4 years ago. Okay, those 57,000 people could be the difference in this election. Take your ballot, fill it out, go hand it in at either a drop location or the actual county office. We need you. The Republic needs you.
Yeah, well said. I'm glad. Thank you for being very specific there, Cliff. That's important. The local rules are important. Let's go ahead and play a cut from Charlie as a little pump me up from the RNC in 2024 in Wisconsin, another swing state, 181.
America's future is a series of choices. Our current state of slow motion national decline is a choice. This November, we're going to choose success. We're going to choose to put the future of Americans first. We are going to choose to no longer be spectators this election. We together are going to do the work to save America.
I want to play that every single election day going forward. Choose to save America. Make the choices to save America. And that, I mean, guys, think about it. That's going to be Charlie Kirk's last ever RNC speech. And it was perfect. It was pitch perfect. That's what the mission is. It is not Republican, Democrat. It is, are we saving America or not? And it's just that simple. And Charlie, he didn't have a lot of time up there, a couple of minutes, but he sent it. He gave a full send. And I remember how excited he was that day. You remember that?
I remember being in the back room working on the delivery, and that part where he goes slow motion national decline
with the knife
and he was
hand.
like, I'm going to pause a little bit in between. I was like, yeah, hit it.
just perfect. I got to bounce, guys. I'm going to head over to
Jack's got his show coming up.
Studio.
Yep. Our final mission, our final send off, our call to action is if you are in New Jersey, get out to the polls. We need you. You can be the difference. You can make the difference in the future of your state. We can take back ground that the left has stolen. You can do this, New Jersey. New York, we need a miracle. We're praying for a miracle. Send J. Jones packing in Virginia. And in Mesa, we got the recall election. What's her it's Spillsbury?
Spilsbury is the one we want recalled. So you want to recall Spilsbury.
Get rid of Spilsbury. That's what we want.
And we'll be back here tonight.
We'll be back here tonight at 6:30.
The election live stream continues.
We'll be back.